a senior official from the United States Department of State, revealed in federal court that there were over a dozen meetings with the White House, including with Stephen Miller, who served as President Donald Trump's deputy chief of staff, and other agencies to discuss student visas. The White House did not provide any comments on these meetings. John Armstrong, a senior official in the Bureau of Consular Affairs, explained to the judge how the State Department applied broad definitions of antisemitism when evaluating the speech and activities of non-citizen students and professors targeted for removal from the United States. Armstrong's testimony came toward the end of a 2-week trial involving university professors who argue that the administration's efforts to deport individuals over their anti-Israel views aim to restrict protected political speech. During his testimony, Armstrong talked about action memos to revoke visas for several students and professors as part of the U.S. government's effort to combat antisemitism. This definition could include comments against the Israeli government, support for an arms embargo in the Gaza conflict, or calls for the U.S. to cease military aid to Israel. Armstrong emphasized the seriousness of the issue, stating, "If we get this stuff wrong, we get another 9/11. This is very serious stuff." According to previous testimony from Homeland Security agents, a system was set up whereby the State Department would refer non-citizens they wanted investigated to the Department of Homeland Security, DHS. DHS would then investigate and report back to the State Department if there was sufficient evidence to support visa revocation. On Friday, Armstrong testified that in several cases, memos to revoke visas for professors and students noted that these removal orders could become a legal issue because they were connected to their speech. One such memo, signed by Armstrong himself, involved the removal orders for Tufts University doctoral student Rumasa Osterk. Following these orders, Osterk was detained for several weeks after being approached by a plainclothes officer near her home. She lost her visa due to an op-ed she co-authored, her participation in an anti-Israel protest, and a loose connection to a banned pro-Palestinian student group. Federal Judge William Young stated on Thursday that his current position was that First Amendment protections apply to non-citizens. He questioned whether a lawfully present non-citizen has the same rights as a citizen and concluded that they probably do, especially regarding pure speech. Closing arguments in the trial are scheduled to begin on Monday.